I only have 5 minutes, so no intro, no little quip. We're diving straight in today. Hi, I'm Ryan, lead designer of Ethereal here at Fine Ground Cryptids, and today's video is going to be for the submission to the Tabletop Community Spotlight, hosted by Peter at Tales from Elsewhere and Zarek from Odenski Gaming. The challenge that they have given us this time is to talk about death or failure states in our game, and oh boy, does Ethereal have a unique fail state. Let's look. In Ethereal, you work as an agent of the Beacon, a government agency that's dedicated to keeping cryptid activity out of the public eye. To do that, you work through mysteries and fight back cryptids. And yes, during these fights, as you are human, you can die, but that's not the type of failure we're focusing on today. No, because though you fight these cryptids, there is another mechanic built into the game called unease. As you work through your mystery, you may find the townsfolk becoming weary of you, perhaps things they shouldn't have seen or heard come to light. This is where your group is expected to create cover-ups and conspiracy theories to try and keep this unease as low as possible. However, sometimes things don't always go how you plan. Maybe your cover-up just doesn't cut it, as an NPC knew some integral information that pokes a hole in your story, or you overlook a key element. In those cases, you might find that unease continue to grow, and if it ever reaches that top 10, we have unique fail state. The great thing about this fail state is no one in your party knows what to expect. This isn't like hitting 0 health in other games where you know you're going to fall unconscious. No, 10 unease is up to the GM's discretion, as it represents something on a much greater scale that isn't just your character. It represents the locals being extremely on edge, untrusting, and possibly even threatening, as they no longer know what to believe. And what this does is it opens up a massive gate of possible different fail states because the players have failed to keep the citizens of the town calm and in the dark from the real happenings of the world. Maybe it's just as something simple where the townsfolk form a mob and run the player characters out of town, or maybe this mob tries to hunt down whatever creature is plaguing their city, which opens up new threats of more people of learning about the cryptid or even the citizens being hurt. Perhaps the turmoil and anguish of the locals has acted as a scent and lured in a brand new threat. Or maybe the GM may decide that this amount of unease is unacceptable to Beacon and the player agents are removed from their position and needing to be replaced. This could work almost similar to a TPK without the need for actual character deaths. By having an open and almost improv-like fail state like this, the players are always challenging the unknown whenever they risk their unease rising. Even if the failure state might not mean death, it's just as scary because you never know what to expect. And that's our unique fail state mechanic. Thanks to Peter and Zarek for hosting this. Make sure to check out their channels as their content is fantastic and their games are amazing on their own. And I can't wait to see the other submissions from the community and see what other people have done. See you guys next time.